Hi everybody, welcome to my video for my YouTube channel, Custom Screen Print. Tonight we are going to do some screens here and some printing, some sweatshirts for tonight, and then tomorrow hoodies. So let's go to and see what I have up to. So we're going to pause this for a minute, alright, don't get alarmed. Alright, so we're going to put the tripod down here. We're going to put this up like this, and we're going to, now I want this thing to hit this. I want this to be close up to this. There we go. See? And this is the screen. I'll show you. Screen's right here. Remember the screen? This is the same, but we're going to do some hoodies. Not hoodies, I mean sweatshirts. Excuse me. Sweatshirts. Alright. We are going to make room here, so my room is very limited here. Alright, so as you can see, we're going to do some hoodies. I keep on saying hoodies, I mean sweatshirts. I can't get my words out straight. Sorry about that, folks. I'm trying to get myself together here, and I can't seem to get myself together all day long for some crazy reason. I don't know what's the matter with me. But we're going to put sweatshirts up. So we have to make sure it's straight. Make sure it's both sides are level. Okay, it's cool. Right. And now this is a sweatshirt. This ain't a t-shirt. Now what we're going to do is we're going to print this. And when you print the shirt, I don't usually talk in my videos, but is that video on? Okay. When you have to do a t-shirt or a hoodie or a sweatshirt, then make sure these both are lined up and it's in the middle. See? Now we're going to do one. So we're going to go like this. See that? Awesome, huh? And every time, I won't show you how I clean the screens. That's boring. Alright? I won't show you that part, I promise. But we're going to pause this video for a minute, and we're going to pause the video. Oops. We'll be right back. Just a few minutes. Now we're back, and now I want to show you something. I lift this up. See what you see? A logo. Okay? And what the logo does is that when you print a hoodie, sweatshirt, t-shirt, you've got to make sure you put pressure down on the t-shirt when you do it, because it's important. So now I'm going to go cure this ink. I'll be back, and again I'm going to pause this again. Good old sweatshirt, ain't that nice, huh? Now I'm going to pause it. Alright, we'll do another sweatshirt. So put down. I'm going to put this up. Now, another sweatshirt. I think we're going to print. I think I'm going to talk all through this. If you don't like to hear me, you can mute it. But you see, when you do a t-shirt, sweatshirt, or hoodie, keep an eye on what I'm doing, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. A sweatshirt. See how we have to have these both lined up? See how they show? They're lined up and they're straight. That's what you have to do. Every time you do a shirt, you got to make sure these both things line up. Let me show you over here. Like these two. these bolts here, this here, and that here is supposed to line up, and this is supposed to be in the middle. So, and then you have to make sure they're stuck down, because then they won't move. Okay? Alright, now we're going to show you how. Don't look at my stomach. I know I lose some weight. I'm fat. Alright? I can't help that. Alright, here we go. Now we're going to put another screen down. And you see, I flooded the screen with a lot of ink. So what I'm going to do is, see, when you print, you're going to press down like that. And where you look what you got. When you press it down with one swipe of the squeegee. This plastic putty knife is for ink, or when you do your emulsion for your screen. So, I'm going to be right back. I don't want to show you how I clean this. This is boring. I'll be back in a minute. Alright, here we go. It look good? Looks good, doesn't it? That's what happens when you're well experienced in t-shirt making. Make sure you always pay attention when I do these videos, because it's very important, because you learn a lot from me. Believe it or not, you can learn a lot from me. For a self-taught guy, you can learn a lot from me. Why do I say that? It's because I wasn't taught how to do this stuff. I taught myself. So I'll be back in a minute. Here we go again. It's nice. Does that look good? Unfortunately. Welcome back, folks. Another sweatshirt's going to be printed here. Keep an eye open. I don't usually show all these shirts being printed. I think I like to do that because to show you how it's all done. Okay? Sometimes the printers don't want to line up. Sometimes, not all the time. So, like I told you, when you do a sweatshirt or hoodie or a t-shirt, you gotta make sure these line up. Because if they don't, they're not going to come out right. So as you see, these bolts, this side and that side has to line up. Alright, so this and that is straight. So now we're going to put the screen down, and we're going to put another. So, I'm going to put this up a little bit further close, and put a little bit down here. Look a little closer. That's better. So you can see all what's going on. So, remember when you put ink, you've got to press down like that. And see what you get out of it? A nice, solid print. You don't print. When you do a hoodie, sweatshirt, or even a t-shirt, you've got to make an even press. That means you got to press down shirt, and you got to make sure the shirt, you press the ink through the mesh screen solid. Make sure it goes through, and make sure you don't do a light coat. So we'll be back in a minute. I'm going to come back. I'm going to put this back a little bit, move it back a little bit like that. Then I'm going to mute this. I'm going to pause. So now, I'm going to put it up a little closer. Put the hammer down like that. Look what we get. Isn't that nice, huh? A nice solid print. See it? Nice solid print. So, we have 3 hoodies, not more than, I keep on saying hoodies, excuse me, I'm a little bit out of it tonight, I swear. I did like maybe What do you think? Let me see. Four sweatshirts. So this is the fourth one. So we'll be right back. I'm going to pause this and I'll be back in a minute. That's it. Great, huh? Looks good. Welcome back. We're back. I got some more sweatshirts to take out of the closet. Oh, two more. And then we'll go straight to the hoodies. That's right, the hoodies. So right now we're going to only do two sweatshirts we have left, and then we're going right to the hoodies. So it's getting really to be good. Alright, so we have hoodies next after the sweatshirts are done. I'm going to keep this even keel. Alright. There we are. So we're going to put this up. Let me show you. Put this down. Alright, you see, now, you remember I said, you see this string right here, the sleeves, 1 and 2 in the middle? This is how you're supposed to print the hoodies, the sweatshirts, and the t-shirts. So now we're going to print another sweatshirt. We have like one more to go after this one. Now, remember what I told you, when you press it, you have to make sure it presses down really neat like that. That you can have an even flow of ink in the screen every time you print a hoodie, a sweatshirt, or a t-shirt. Right back. We're back. Now let's lift it up and show you what this looks like. Now, see it? That's how good it came out. And you know what? When you get good at this stuff, when you learn how to do t-shirts, sweatshirts, hoodies, and I'm going to be doing caps at some time too, so now I get a cap press. Now we're going to show the shirts. I'll be back in a minute. Don't go away. I'll be back. Back again, folks. Want to see another finishing product? Nice, huh? Pretty good done job, huh? Welcome back. Welcome back. We have one more sweatshirt to silk screen, and then we're going to go to the hoodies. So, hope everyone's having a good night tonight. I know I am. Okay. So, like I said before, let me put this over here. Let me put this camera down. There it goes. Like I said before, over here, see these two sleeves, this here, right, and this here. This and this and this has to be straight in the middle when you're doing this kind of work. So now let's print another one. See, I always flood the screen with a lot of ink. And every time you do, you press down. Well, you get a nice solid print. I'll be right back. I gotta clean the screen. We're back. Now we're gonna lift up. And going to show you something that's very, very important. When you want to do t-shirts, or hoodies, or sweatshirts, and it comes out that good, you can be very proud of yourself knowing that you did this kind of print. And all that experience, like 19 years or more. I'll be right back in a minute. You think about that? Ain't that look nice? Really nice, huh? I want to welcome to the hoodie time. That's right, the hoodies. So now we're going to see what the heck we have to do with the hoodies. Before we go to the hoodies here, we have to make sure. I'll be back in a minute, folks, alright? I have to check them. Alright, here we go. Now we're going to do a hoodie. Now, the hoodie is the same thing as a sweatshirt and a t-shirt. So we're going to print one of these hoodies and see what happens. Oh, good. I'll show you in a minute. Right now I'm not showing how I clean the screens. I'll be right back in a minute. But here we are. Let me show you something. Now, whenever you print a t-shirt or a hoodie or a sweatshirt, like I always told you, always keep it in the right size and the right time you press the squeegee down. So, now it's a hoodie done. We'll be right back. We'll redo. There we go, on the hoodie. Welcome back. We have more to go here. We have more hoodies to go. So let's do some more hoodies. We might do some more tomorrow. We might make this a little bit more of an interesting video tomorrow. I might call it a night and do some more tomorrow, but you know, this is fun though. This really is. And you know, if you were watching me on this channel so far, on this video so far, you would know very well that if you had any idea of what I'm doing, and you see see how let me put this over here. I don't think you've seen me do this. I didn't do anything yet, but see the hoodie, how it's in the middle, and how these arms are separate keel of the length of the sleeves. And you have to have it all straight here, straight in the middle, the hoodie, the shoulders, just like doing your t-shirt. We're going to put it down, do another print. Now we're going to have fun here. And we're going to try to do some more of this tomorrow too. We are going to I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. So we're going to show you what this one looks like. Good, huh? Everything is done very well. I'm going to move this camera away from me. I don't want to trip over this thing. It's bad enough I'm having trouble with my cord. Yeah, I got something in that box drying. See him? Nice little hoodie. See it? pretty cool. Unfortunately, when you're doing t-shirts, sweatshirts, and hoodies, you learn how to do a lot of different things when it comes to people and stuff. Unfortunately, you learn to do a lot of other things. So I'll be right back, and I'm going to pause it. Welcome back. This could be another hoodie. You can see, like I told you. Now, if you have a hoodie and you have to do a hoodie, like I said, this part and this part in the middle you have to have this all straight when you do these. So now we're going to print another one right now, and we're going to do this, and we're going to continue this video tomorrow. So we'll get this last one done, and tomorrow we'll pick up where we left off. I'll be right back. Welcome back. Here we go. That's it. See, this is what when you learn to do t-shirts, sweatshirts, hoodies. If you learn to do all that stuff and you learn, you can take it up as a hobby or career, whatever. Like I'm taking it up as a career. So I'll be right back. I'm going to go take care of this logo. I'll be back in a minute. There's the hoodie. Cool, huh? Right back. Welcome back. So we're gonna do one more, and tomorrow we're gonna pick up where I left off. So like I told you, when you do something like hoodies, sweatshirts, or t-shirts, like I told you before, you gotta have this part, and this part lining up to each other. And as you do that, the the hoodie logo will line up perfectly. So we're going to do one more, and we're going to pick up tomorrow where we left off. So we can do one more, and then tomorrow we'll pick up where we left off for part of this video. So tomorrow, we'll be right back for a minute, alright? Okay, so we going to pick this up. I'll show you something. Now see, this is what it looks, the finishing product looks like. It's pretty good. You see, when you are printing hoodies, t-shirts, sweatshirts, you got to know what you're doing. No one can really jump into this stuff unless you know what you're doing. I'll be right back in a minute. Here's another hoodie. Nice little printed. Welcome back. I figured to do the rest of the hoodies thing, get them over with. Tomorrow we have to continue this video doing the backs tomorrow. Like I said, you have to make sure these two here and the middle is all straight. But I might stop at this last one because I'm getting kind of tired, so it's getting kind of tiresome. Not because it's not fun doing this, it is, but when you're in a studio where it gets really warm in here, you know? Okay. When it gets really warm in here, it really gets hot in the studio. You know how studios are when you're working on something you really like doing. But I got one more hoodie to go, so I might as well finish this video. We'll be right back, okay? Welcome back. back to the video. Now see, this is what it looks like. See it? It's pretty cool when you can actually learn how to do this. And what it is that when you learn how to do this stuff, the customer will always come back because they like what you're doing. And now I'm going to go do what I have to do with this. I'll be back. There's another hoodie. Fantastic job, huh? I'll be right back. Welcome back. The last hoodie for the front logo for tonight. So I figured to do them all. See now, like I said, you have to have these two sleeves matching up. These both in the middle part of this is where you have to do it. How you have to do it. Because if you don't do it right and you print it wrong and it comes crooked, the customer will not be happy. So we're going to print the last one for tonight, and tomorrow we're going to pick up to do the backs tomorrow. We have to develop the screen, so we're going to do the rest of this tonight. And there we go. We did the last hoodie for tonight. Now, I hope all you YouTubers that are not part of my channel will subscribe to my channel and give a thumbs up, a like, a comment, and share. And join the channel and watch more videos that are coming up, a lot more of the things I got in mind to do. I'll be right back.